Hello and welcome back to Techtonica. In our last episode, we explored around a little, used the Etch-a-Sketch, or the Echo-Sketch rather. Okay, maybe I did that one on purpose. And the mole to map out and dig into what is the final cave. Let me get here, open up the mole thing here. We can zoom in and out too. I didn't do that the last time, but mouse wheel lets you zoom. It moves very slowly, but we can see where that goes. That's where we came from, over there. We came through that little tunnel and popped out into here, and we have this whole area to work with. We also have apparently those little caves that are disconnected there. We'll eventually dig into those, but today's task is to start following the task and tips there in the upper left corner to try and start laying out a factory. One of the things that I was hoping, and I wanted to look at this again for this reason, is I was hoping to see if there was a way to see where there were resource nodes like iron and copper on the Echo-Sketch, but I don't see necessarily that there are. I can see right down there, because there's a glisten every so often, you can see it right there, that there is metal of some kind in that direction. But if I use this and I point my nose in that direction, I don't see that metal glistening on the map. I just see the pulse of the sonar. So I was hoping you could see those on the map, but you can't. So that means that we need to try and decide which ones we want to use before we get started here, maybe, and then go from there. So that one might make sense, because that's iron, I think, right there. Yeah, there's a bit there. That's only one miner worth, though, probably connected up to that. Do I have any miners on me? That's a smelter. I took the miners off my toolbar. Let's go in here. What are these again? Processing unit that enables activation of standard technologies. Don't know what those words mean. Let's just build a mining drill. I have the mining drills right there on the second toolbar, or first toolbar. Do it that way. So I want to see if these can be placed side by side or not. Maybe I should make two then. That would be smart. I mean, we could also belt all the crap through from the other base, but I don't know that that really makes that much sense either. Let's see. Could go there, and then could go possibly there, but I don't know that that's actually making meaningful contact.
You're off to a good start, Breaker.
Maybe you are supposed to then. I don't know. But let's keep looking around here just a little bit more, just to see if we can find if there's any other nearby nodes that we might want to use. Because I'd rather not belt it all the way across the whole, down that whole tunnel. That was a long tunnel we dug through. I bet you there's something in here. I remember seeing copper too, recently, in the last episode. There's copper in the back wall of this. I see it glistening. But that's a long, deep tunnel too. I think there was copper. Let's see, production terminals there. I think there's copper over here. So maybe we can get started with that first iron and copper, that first iron we just saw, and then the copper that's right there, and go from that. And we can actually hit this one from both sides, so that might work out okay. Let's go in here and craft a couple more mining drills. Luckily, they are quick. Let's see here. This is going to need some sort of floor, maybe. And then let's just give you a half a stack of fuel. Make sure that you can... Oh, I didn't actually notice that before. What that looks like when it drills. Interesting. Okay, you're collecting. That's good. You're not yet collecting. There we go. Okay. Wanted to make sure that you actually were making something. And then let's dash over here to that iron that we had and put those drills back down on it. And that at least get us started. If we find more further out or in better places, we can always move it around. But this is pretty deep too, actually, in this cave. Actually, can we hit it from the other side too? Possibly if we do some blasting. There's also that cave wherever it was where we blasted out and we found that little tiny ball of iron. We could find that spot again. I don't know how far away that was though, but we can see. Let's hope these... I think the first couple cycles it's actually deleting some of the limestone and or other crud that's in the way. Although that might not actually hit iron. It just might not. This one already is. Yeah, I don't think this one's actually hitting iron. I think it's digging through the limestone. Let's F and then click. There we go. Where's my blaster at here? Holy moly. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, good. Learning. That's that do. This. There we go. And then somewhere like maybe here would work. So that partial. Actually, let's leave it open and see if we get some iron out of this deal. There we go. Okay, so we are getting some iron. We are getting some copper. We'll need to belt all of that back over here. I don't know how fast a belt is compared to anything else. The tasks and tips are actually probably the later things we need to do, although maybe not, because we know we need to make all these things automatically. But we also need a way to make this this fuel, this biofuel, automatically, and that is in somewhere. We're going to probably do some flooring, put up some flooring. There's the long inserter. We had fast inserters too. I thought maybe we need to research those. Let's see. Smelters, crank generators. Let's go into the tech tree. In terraforming, we have the mole. We don't need to boost the speeds of it. The assembler we'll need to unlock when we have more cores. We have these 2 cores we can put down. We need to figure out how to get more cores though. The planter, this is the other stuff we need to do. We need to be able to plant those seeds and then thresh them so that we can move into automating the power stuff. Yeah, the fast inserter we want to have. Okay, so we need to figure out how to get more of these cores. I thought you got them from scanning things. Maybe I misunderstood. If I don't figure it out by the end of this episode, by all means, feel free to tell me. We don't need to do those. Oh, here we are. Wait. Enables production of memory cores. Ah, okay. So you make cores to make cores, which means that I have 2 cores. I need to find 2 more somehow, and then enable that technology to make more, I guess. So let's just go ahead and do what we were doing before. We'll set up some smelting. We have some smelters. I think we have a smelter here. We need to make some more, of course. Let's go in here and make some more. How much, or what do these floors actually, yeah, what do these floors cost to make? Oh, don't do all. Oh boy. Can we cancel? We have to cancel everything? Ooh, we have to cancel everything. So don't shift click, that makes all. Craft 5 is right click. Okay, you make a bunch at a time, that's good. Then we'll go back to the smelters again. Let's just do 5. It's easy. Alright, and then the floors, it put them on my other toolbar there. So these we can, I'm assuming, snap onto like what's already here. Ish, yeah, I see it. I see it. And these rocks are just decorative. Someone confirmed that in one of the last couple of, well, it's only been 2, but in the last couple of episodes. Let's do that, because then they disappear as soon as you build with them. So, or build where they are. And then I'm going to run out here again. Right there. So we'll just start building a floor here and start building a factory here and see how that goes. So let's start with smelters, which we were already starting with, but you get the idea. Shift 1, You go here. Although maybe I don't want to block access to that, but we can at least start here.
5 smelters.
Interesting that
Keep
they're
going.
that far apart. I don't know why they need a space, but apparently they do. You know, actually, wait a minute. Let's do this differently then. Let's do them this way. We'll build them like this. I don't know how many can run off of one belt, so it's something that I'd like to test. I'd like to also make some more floors here. Base building floors. Right click. And let's build out like this. A little bit more, like a couple more. To hopefully knock that down. Nope, that doesn't knock it down. That means we need to mole it. Alright, you go like this. Perfect. And then it doesn't build the floors under the terrain, so that's kind of a good thing. Because then you don't kind of use the floors you don't lose the floors that you don't use, kind of thing. So that's a good thing. I like that idea. I'm just gonna come out this far, because that's as far as we can go. And there's that. So we have that floor, and so I want to do like a bunch of belts, I guess. Logistics. We're gonna need some more inserters too. Make a bunch of those. We'll need utility boxes eventually, but not right now. Okay, so let's just kind of do some thinking a little bit here. If this belt goes this way, and for now we're gonna have to manually feed the stuff for power into these. So we'll just do this instead. Or just do double inserters instead. Hopefully by the time we can unlock automated power, we will have also unlocked automated the fast inserters. Jeez, Wally, your brain is broken. So let's try this idea out. Half the rest and a half. And we're gonna need a lot more belts. I would like to see if we can actually use one belt for this, but we can always build a second one if we need to. This will come this way. Oh, I was standing there. That's why invalid placement works. E, please. There we go. And then we'll go here. Nope, down, please. There we go. No. That's good that those are automated, but that's not really what I wanted you to do. I want you to tee into that one. There we go. And it's nice that it does a magic merger too. It's too bad you can't do like turns to the belt without stopping and replacing. That'd be something nice to be able to accomplish here. Let's go this far. We could take these belts up. How do you lift them up? Is there a... Wait, what did I just do? Oh, that switches the toolbar. Okay, mouse cursor to mouse doesn't work. Plus or minus maybe? Was there something in the controls that said how to... No. Okay. I don't know how to have a belt go up unless it's already... Unless it's interacting with something or interfering with something.
50 conveyor belts. Keep going.
We're going. Oh, we're out of belts. Oops. Just keep going. And I'll come back and do the inserters at the end, because I want to see if this can actually even hold this much stuff. Or if we need to have a second belt here anyway. And at that point I may stack them, because that may make more sense. Let's go at least just to here for now. And then go into that one. Get your human out of the way, or your whatever we are out of the way. And then we'll go back over here. And we'll hook up the inserters. 8. I don't know that it actually said anywhere how fast the inserters worked. Or how fast the belts moved, I mean. But it looks like the belt can easily handle. Oh yeah, it'll easily be able to handle that much. In fact, we may even have too much as far as... Can I mole this stuff here? No, those rocks are there. They didn't disappear with the belt, but the belt kind of just tunnels through them, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Remember, this game is early alpha. Not even early access, but early alpha. Alright, so here we go. So 2 miners is going to fill a little bit more than 2 smelters, which is what I was hoping for. Actually, that one shouldn't have even been there, because it's going that way. So we'll continue this like this then, by putting another output belt for copper. If you move the Wally out of the way there. And then some more smelters. Line them up the same, I guess.
10 smelters. Keep going.
10 smelters. Inventory full? Is that what that said? Oops. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. And then we'll have a belt here for the input of the copper. Like this. Inserters. Good thing we made a lot, because we need a lot. And they're practically free anyway. I suppose I should put these into buffer boxes too. Over here's where the angry, glowy, red fire stick is there. Let's go this way, I think, from that. We're going to have to take this belt around, so let's do a mole here. There we go. And this will come out like this somehow. This one will come out from here. Insufficient resources. Man, I need to make more belts. There's 100 more. Let's see. So you'll come out this way. Is that going to tee right into that? It is. Great. And this will go straight through. Straight through. Nice. Good placement there. Through that. Delicious. Alright. And then this needs to go there, please. Yeah, it looks like you have to either have built with the blocks or the terrain in order to get the different shape of things. Then we're going to have to come across the front of this machine, though. That might not have been the smartest thing. Let's cue that. Let's double check over here. Maybe this is the better route. We'll have to go up to get through here. I don't know that this is moldable, this bit here. Ooh, there's a dip there. Look at that dip. All right. Yeah, let's take out this. Click and hold. You can group deconstruct too. Nice. Let's just do that much for now. And then we'll do... Oops. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we're going to turn here and do this differently instead. Player in the way. Yes. Don't be a player hater. So, how does that work? Can I just mole this? Also, I made the comment in the last episode about the inability to return the to rebuild with the dirt thing, and that is true. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Let's go like to there, and that may not yet be in the game. Someone said. So let's just do it like this. We're gonna do what the game lets me do, because it's like I said, it's not finished. So
300 conveyor belts.
300 conveyor belts. Let's go to there. and then into that one. And it's just doing all the ups and downs because it's got to stick to the terrain. I guess I could have, and possibly should have, used some of the construction blocks if I wanted to level that off. But it's fine. 9 here, 8 here rather. There and there. And then we're going to use this side. And the reason I'm using this side is because there's 2 next to each other. The only reason. So if I put, the construction blocks down in here, then I could have built the belt on the level. And same thing with out here. But that's fine. I don't need to. It also will help you get rid of the rocks too, if you want to get rid of the rocks. Alright, so the iron has unsurprisingly backed up. These only hold 50. We have used a fair amount of what we had, so we could borrow some of this, but I also want to throw some of that in. That I had in my inventory from, I don't know, maybe our mining experiments or something. But we'll do that. And then, should I store these in a box right away, or should I just go ahead and start using them? Either way, we have to make some more foundation pieces here. Base building. I don't know how many I built actually there. I built a lot, though. And a lot is how many I wanted, so that's good. Let's keep going out this way. A little bit of lag when you place something that large, but hey. Immovable rock. But it looks like we'll be able to build out over the water, which is what I was hoping for, because you can see that they have a little bit of a structure underneath them here. Yeah, we'll be able to build out over the water like this. Perfect. Wonder if I can edit this a little bit with the mole, or if that's not moldable. I don't think it's moldable, but we'll see. Yeah, it's not even letting me. Yeah, it's not even targeting, so. Yep, we're gonna have to build through these rocks or something then. I wonder how that's gonna affect. Like if I wanted to build a storage box here. That's not the storage box. Oh, I don't have any made. Storage. Just a couple for now. Is that gonna... Yeah, it wants to put it on top of that, which isn't great, but I could potentially do it like this. Oh wait, that's not the right spot. F, delete, please, thank you. This is the right spot. Oh, but it did delete that rock. So if we have to, we can always use something like a storage box to delete some of these rocks then. We'll just have to do it to where it puts it down like that. And then... No, it actually didn't delete that one. Is there like a sweet spot that I have to hit to delete the rock? I don't know. That one may not be passable. Let's do one of these. Nope, not one of those. One of these in there. Can I split belts too? Like, can I take a... I want to see here. Can I take this like this? And then also take this like that? Player's in the way. Get the player out of the way. Yes, I can. Okay. So you can do a splitter automatically as well. That works. I like that. And then we're going to line this one up with that. We're just going to store those for now. There we go. Belt, please. I'm almost out of belts again. That one went down on dirt. I should probably fix that. Actually, now we're out of belts. Go in there. Go in there. And then I'm going to use the other 2 openings to output from there. So it's kind of like a buffer box that way. Let's come out this way. I'm not sure what the inventory full thing means. Because I don't think my inventory's full, given that I have 3 more rows open. So I don't know what that actually means. That did not do a splitter. Is that because they're next to each other? That could be. If so, that's unfortunate. would have been nice to have known previously, but I guess we could do this, and then do this, and do something different here. Belt. Actually, let's go make some more belts too. And we'll go here. I'm going to turn this belt in by one, like this. And then we'll come out some amount. And do the same with this one. And then I can put the box down. I think this is important to kind of experiment with the way the game works, what it allows you to do, what it doesn't allow you to do. Because each game has its own, I don't know, quirks, I guess. And making an assumption about how something's going to work based off of a different game is not a good idea. So. Yeah, that works. Okay. It's kind of wonky, but if I had known, I would have left just a space in between those smelting lines, and then I wouldn't have had this problem at all. So keep that in mind, too. I'm just going to keep the iron and copper that I picked up in that endeavor because, well, we can use it. Actually, we could use more copper, in fact. Alright, so the next thing is, after smelting, is assemblers. In order to do assemblers, we need to actually research them, and which means we need more power cores. So production cores, or whatever these are called, yeah. Production cores. So how do I build them? Oh, they're there on my toolbar. Okay. That's how you build with them. Number 5. And I think these can just be put down basically literally anywhere. I'm just going to put them back over here behind the... So did that actually just give me literally 2? Let's go to technology. Yeah, it gave me 2. So how do you get more other than scanning? Or how do we, like, can I deactivate this and then get more back? I can. Okay. That makes sense. So now I want to do the how do I make more memory cores thing? Which I assume are craftable. Nope. Here. Oh, they're there. There they are, right there. Let's do 10. It makes a lot of... We need a lot of stuff to make those. It's going to take a little bit of time, but we'll just let those get made. Yeah, each one takes... Actually, they're going fast. Those go fast. Wow, what are those called? Intermediates. Here. Processor units. Those make fast. A quarter of a second. Yeah, those make fast. These are slow themselves, but we'll make them... Oh, wait. No, wait, never mind. I was going to say, did we just make 2? And yeah, these 2 inserters are not fast enough for all of those smelters. In fact, it's probably going to be a 1-to-1 type of thing, but yeah, that's it for now. I mean, I want to have the outputs, so we got to be able to deal with this. Okay, so as soon as these are done, which they are just about done, let's just build another double row here, like this. And does that mean now that I can do to here into synthesis and do an assembler? Yes, it does. And I'm assuming that I can't do the fast inserter without doing the long inserter. So we just need to make more production cores. I don't know if this is the right way, quote unquote, to do this. To put these down, but there was that whole block of them down at the other bullet base, and I think it was fine. So we're gonna assume that it's correct. So yeah, we're way overproducing right now because we just can't load fast enough. We're way over buffered. So we definitely should just make some more of these production cores and get that fast inserter unlocked. ASA and P. Yeah, here. That's where they were, Molly. That was a lot. I just made a lot. 20 maybe? So I'm assuming also, I guess we should experiment with this a little bit, but we can build these blocks on top of each other. Can we drag up? No. So if you want to build them, like, up... First of all, I screwed that one up. But I guess you also need to be able to climb up here, so having this be a stairway is not a bad deal. Oh, there. It did target eventually. Like that. Reminds me a little bit of the way you target things like an eco. But then I can't get that. Okay. So you can kind of get a little bit, but then you're going to have to build up to get there. So you kind of have to build steps. There are steps too, so we probably should just build those. But I think if you want to do multiple production floors, which you probably will, because this cave isn't too huge. I'll put a couple of those in the queue here. That we might want to do multiple floors here. Assembler, did I unlock it? I think I did. Yes. And this needs power. So we actually have to generate some electricity then. Let's go into our technologies and see what we might have for energy here. Accumulator, crank generator connectors. Connect crank generators together. I guess that's our basic electricity. Is these crank generators. The one we made early. Wait. Did I miss it? Oh, it's here. Power. I got a lot of stuff getting made right now. Lots of stuff. Let's stop there. That's, I think, 20. Yeah, that's 20. And we'll just make it bigger eventually. Actually, it's... How is it that... Okay, so these are, in fact, a little bit slower than 2 inserters, which is actually I think I knew that from the other place, because you can see that the inserters are able to keep the ore in there. You can also see that they're not adding it in right away. They're sitting on it for a moment, which means that they can't fill beyond 2. Stop. And then they're filling up to 50. And then these are just too slow, but that's fine. Okay. Did I make all the things? I did. Okay, so now we have a crank generator. Let's go here. Put that down out here someplace. Just because I don't know exactly how it works. Other than what we did earlier, but I really didn't... Okay, so I have to activate the crank, and it produces 64 kilowatts. I have to activate the crank every 300 seconds, every 5 minutes. Otherwise, we lose power. And that's how we have to start this. Interesting. Interesting. The other thing we need to look at, research-wise, is synthesis? No. Yes. The planter and the thresher. That's probably the first things we should actually make power-wise, is this and this, because that'll automate our plant production. Let's see here. Planter and one of these. Although we can build a few things and then decide what we want to do. Let's see. Assemblers, where'd they go? Did I not? I made them. Don't tell me I didn't make them. I made them. Cooling system. Didn't I make assemblers? Maybe I didn't? I don't see them. I guess we'll queue a couple of those. This is a planter. Okay, so you feed in Kindle vine seeds. We can do that with inserters in a belt from storage, where I drop these in, or shiverthorn, and then out comes some sort of plant material, I assume. Let's just put in... Okay, it's growing 4 seeds, 4 kindle vines. You can see them growing there. So this, obviously you need to have a lot of these to produce enough power. I don't know what the growth time is here, but we'll see. And then we'll see how much plant matter each one produces. So we should probably put down, let's see, that's 64 kilowatts. What was this power draw? I thought it said droop power at least. Planter. Actually, it doesn't say. Okay, these don't draw power. The planters and the threshers don't. This is the assemblers that draw power. Alright. Oh, I didn't finish this. Okay. Let's do that. And come all the way out to here. Just make this a big square. Because I like big squares. Well, rectangles. 0, go here. Get the player out of the way. That's a big thing, too. I don't know. I'll do that for now. You need fuel. Okay, so you're going to fuel yourself then? Is that how this works? And you get silverthorn extract. And you turn silverthorn extract into nothing? It didn't take very long. A couple of minutes, maybe? Let's see. Where'd those assemblers go? Did I make them? I know I made them. Are you hiding them on me? No, I just saw them. Here they are. Can I do this? No. So I have to put them in my toolbars. That's interesting. I don't know that I like that particularly. Go to 8, I guess. Or unless I missed something, which is quite possible as well. Let's put down just one of these here. And then, so you can make all the things. I don't know what 1 dot means versus 2 dots. 1 dot seems to be more like a, well, I was going to say components, but must be a complexity thing. Could be a time thing. Oh, there's 3 dots here too. But yeah, we can definitely automate all the things here with assemblers. But we're going to have to like plan out a factory here. I wonder if this tells us time anywhere. Like, if I wanted to make iron frames, it doesn't tell me how much time it takes. So I don't know how to plan out a factory if we don't know time. I could dump in some iron just to make some frames. I mean, I can count it, of course. I can try and eyeball it. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1000. About 5.5 seconds, maybe? Between 5 and 6, anyway. That's the problem, is... Okay, you can come early and... Oh, you can reactivate at any time. Oh, that's nice. We can also put down the other one, too, I suppose. Over here or something. And we're out of assemblers, you don't say. And then we can make... iron components, copper frames, copper components. So we're definitely going to want a line of... and then mechanical components. Oh, maybe that's a complexity. Oh, maybe it's number of inputs. Let's check that. It is. The dots are the number of inputs. So these are all single dot items. They only take one input. And then we start mixing iron and copper together here. Plant matter, fiber, and copper together here. Plant matter and limestone together here. I have to automate limestone too then. I'm assuming we can do that with the drills, mining drills. And then we start mixing things together. Here we can automate the production cores. Must be a different color production core eventually. Iron frames and components. We probably won't automate those unless we need them for the bin. You know what else we can build here? Is the accumulator. Okay, so these all grew. They can be harvested. Is there an automated way to harvest these then? I mean, I would assume to some extent that's what the thresher does. But if I switch toolbars here and I put an outserter on, there it goes. Okay, so you will just do that, and then this will go this way. And then you will insert into that. Did that literally just grow 4 plants? It did. Okay. And then you are converting those plants into something. Now, the other stuff we dumped in here vanished. The whatever that was. The Shiverthorn something something. Okay, so this gives us another seed and plant matter. So then we can feed the seeds back to here to plant again. Is there a filter inserter? Tech. Logistics. There is. Okay. We're going to have to do these then. Let's do this. And we need more cores. We're going to have to make more cores. It's the endless sort of game of which comes first, the factory or the egg. There we go. Let's put down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. There we go. And I'm out of something. Copper. Hopefully we have some copper here. Actually, I'm going to take the copper from these. Because that way they'll start working again. Oh, that one's already working. And we can come down here and take from here, which is probably a full box now. No, not a full box. Wait. Oh, you haven't stopped. Okay, you're just that slow. Yeah. That I didn't see it moving. Okay, so left click crafts 1, but these craft in pairs. Right click crafts 5. Shift left click crafts 15. Wait, didn't I do shift left click? I don't know. Maybe we'll build some more of these. 10 more. Tech, please. Let's do the long inserter again. Wait, I just took it offline. Yeah. Then the fast. And we can replace some of those with some fasts. And then we can do the filter, which we need to scan one. Ooh. Well, never mind then. Number of tool belt rows. Okay, that's useful. We need to go find a filter inserter. Because that's the only way to automate, I would assume, this is to filter insert. Although, maybe not. Because we could do... Let's go here. Please. Give me another row or two here. I only have 6 of those. Well then. Craft. Nope. Craft. Alright, well, we're gonna have to wait. Wait, I'm in the wrong thing anyway. Oh, I was in the wrong thing. That's why. Let's go here. Like this. So if I wanted to do an inserter here. Switch the toolbar. Like this. No, I'm sorry. I'm over here. I'm at the wrong thing. This here. And then this here. I'm assuming that that's only going to grab...
Inserters are especially critical for machines like threshers that produce both seeds and plant matter. Use them to move one type of thing and leave the other type of thing behind.
Wait, did you just tell me that I got them? No, I need to scan them. Okay, so yeah, you're telling me that I need to do it, but we need to find them. So we may have to go for a little bit of a scouting mission. If I bring these past here like this, will it only grab the one thing? No, it's puking on that. Okay, so we definitely need to go find... I'm going to delete you, all of you, this too. So I still can't automate this without finding the filter inserter. I don't have any seeds for any whatever's for you, but I can dump seeds in here. Again. There we go. And let's go... Let's see, what time is it? Oh, we're way over time. Let's not do any more right now. There's a bug there. Let's not do any more right now. Let's leave this here. We've done a bit of experimentation with some of the things here. We have We have some stuff made. Those don't stack very high either. Just kind of automating, just testing out things. We have some future-proofing done here with the smelters and stuff, so that we can get more going faster. We should make some fast inserters, but we also need to scout around and see if we can scan a filter inserter somewhere around here in this cave that I missed the first time through, and see what else we might be able to find while we're scouting around. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all next time. Bye for now.